Okay, so in this video, we will be talking about reproduction of the female. The primary sex organs that are oval in shape and they're located in the pelvic cavity. The female reproductive system provides several functions. The ovaries are small, ovid-shaped glands that are located on either side of the uterus. The ovaries produce the female egg cells called ova or oocytes. They'll also produce estrogen and progesterone. The oocytes are then transported into the fallopian tubes or uterine tubes, or also sometimes called the ovid ducts. The uterine tubes are narrow tubes that are attached to the upper part of the uterus and serve as a pathway for the ova or ovum or oocyte to travel from the ovaries to the uterus. Fertilization of an egg by a sperm normally occurs in the fallopian tubes or uterine tubes. The uterus is a hollow, pear-shaped organ that is home to the developing fetus. The uterus is divided into two parts. The cervix, which is the lower part that opens into the vagina, and then, of course, the body. The uterus has three layers. The outside is called the perimetrium, the muscle layer called the myometrium, and the inside layer called the endometrium. If an egg is fertilized, then it moves to the uterus and implants. If fertilization does not take place, the uterine lining is shed, and we know this as the menstrual flow or menstrual cycle. In addition, the female reproductive system produces female sex hormones that maintain the reproductive cycle. Just a little bit here about menopause. Menopause is a system that gradually stops making the female hormones necessary for reproduction. So the eggs or ovum are less at this time. At this point, the menstrual cycle will cease to become regular and eventually will stop. Okay, the next part we're going to talk about here is the vagina. The vagina is a canal that joins the cervix to the outside of the body. The vagina receives the erect penis, allows uterine secretions to exit, and provides opening for the fetus during birth. The vagina is also known as the birth canal. Let's look at some of the external reproduction organs. Labia major or majus, which simply refers to large lips. They enclose and protect other external reproductive organs. During puberty, hair growth occurs in the skin of the labia, will also contain sweat and oil secreting glands. The labium minor, which will be considered small lips, have a variety of sizes and shapes. They lie just inside the labia major or majors and surround the opening to the vagina. The skin will be very delicate and can become easily irritated and swollen. The visible glands are glands located next to the vaginal opening on each side and produce a fluid secretion. Okay, the last thing that we're going to discuss here is the clitoris. The two labia minor meet at the clitoris, which is a small, sensitive protrusion that is comparable to the penis in males. The clitoris is covered by a fold of skin called the prepuce, which is similar to the foreskin at the end of the male penis. Like the penis, the clitoris is very sensitive to stimulation and can become erect.